Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sin. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I am grateful. Thank you all so much for all the love and support you all give me here. I appreciate it. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about another audio of their plans for Black people. This audio leaked, and I have reacted to something like this. Where some of their audios leaked. And how did this audio leak? It leaked because the reporter left a secret device, a recording device, without them knowing. That was how it came out. Why are they planning so bad things for Black people? They are scared. They say they are scared right now because Black people got more rights than they do. So for that reason, they are planning how they are going to lean and shame Black people. All they want to do is hang them. Right? You heard me right. And I am asking, if anyone tells you that there is nothing like Ray and season, I am going to tell you this. I am saying this. If anybody says there is nothing like ray and season and there is no systemic ray and season, I want you all to put this video and give them, because the recording is very terrible, right? And the truth is that they are not being sacked, right? They are on suspension. And it is amazing that people in this county, Black people in this county who pay taxes, their taxes are being they are using their taxing to fund their own rate and season. You know how you use your own money to pay for your own operation? That is what really sucks. You know what? Stay glued to the screen. Let me roll this clip. We'll come back to talk about it. And I absolutely want to read all your comments. Let me know what you all think. Straight up, let me roll it.
A sheriff in Oklahoma and 2 other staffers have been suspended after recordings of them were released, in which they were apparently talking about hiring hitmen to kill a reporter and about lynching Black people.
If it was back in the day, when I take a damn blackjack, whoop their ass and throw them in the cell, I'd run for sheriff.
Yeah, well, it's not like that no more.
I know. We'll take them down here on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope.
Yeah.
But you can't do
And the
that.
thing about it is,
They got more rights than we got.
The McCurtain Gazette News reporter and publisher Bruce Willingham says he left a recording device in the commissioner's chambers on March 6th after he received a tip that officials were allegedly violating public meeting laws by conducting business after the meeting ended. In excerpts of the recording released, the officials appear to discuss hiring a hitman to target Willingham's son, Christopher, who is a fellow reporter.
I've known 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys.
Yeah.
And would cut no mercy.
Yeah, but here's the reality. If a hair on his wife's head, Chris Willingham's head, or any of those people that really were behind all that, if the hair on their head got touched by anybody, who would be the bad guy?
So I am going to say that you already have to be very careful out there, because I have seen so many kind of recording coming out in form of this, and now you see why they really do want to bring back Jim Crow and their plans for Black people. And trust me, this is not even a good thing. And what if this person did not put this recording, like the person left that recording equipment there without them knowing? Like most times I keep telling you people that I am not scared about what they say like in your fronts. Like I am more scared about the things they said behind you, the ones that did not make it to the media and all that. And look at this. If they did not record this, how would you have known? Probably you wouldn't know like they have this kind of plan. And then they look at you, you see why when they look at you and give you like bad eyes, you don't even know why the bad eyes are coming. It's probably because of the discussion they have had or the plans they have within them that they want to do to you. Anyways, let's get into the stitches and see what people are saying about this. So here we'll go.
Meanwhile, in the wonderful state of Texas, Oklahoma to be exact. We got GOP public officials caught on tape talking about killing and terrorizing black folk. Now, don't believe me. Just watch. Press play.
Tonight, Governor Stitt calling for the resignations of several McCurtain County employees, to include the county sheriff. This after secret recordings allegedly captured them talking about beating, killing, and burying 2 newspaper reporters in Ida-Belle. Those conversations shared with News 9. The reporter telling our Dan Stein he fears for his life.
The reporter told me he wanted to prove that county officials were holding secret meetings, so he left his recording device behind and ended up with more than he expected.
I was breathless. I couldn't believe it.
McCurtain Gazette reporter and publisher Bruce Willingham said he proved his case on secret meetings, but it's what he heard on the March 6 recordings that are making headlines.
I was expecting good, chitter chatter stuff about county business and stuff, and that's how it started. And then it got down to the extremely serious stuff.
Willingham says county officials began talking about beating and killing him and his son, also a Gazette reporter, Chris Willingham. He claims on those recordings are Commissioners Mark Jennings and Robert Beck, along with Sheriff Kevin Clarity and Alicia Manning with the Sheriff's Department.
I've known 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys. Yeah. And would cut no mercy.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, because it was all mafia rap.
Yeah.
Don't say this,
Goes around.
It will. I told you it will.
Yeah.
I know where 2 big deep holes are here. They them.
I got an excavator.
These are our 3.
Oh, it's about to get much worse, y'all. Go ahead and tell us how you really feel.
I heard the other day, I heard 10 or 12 people going to the sheriff. I said, let's get 20. They don't have a goddamn clue what they're getting into.
Oh,
Not this day and age.
But everybody.
I want to tell you something. If it was back in the day, would Alan Marshall take a damn blackjack, whoop their ass, and throw them in the cell? I'd run for sheriff.
Yeah. Well, it's not like that no more.
I know. We're taking them down on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Think about it.
They got more rights than we got.
If it was back in the day, you'd take a damn black guy and whoop their ass and throw them in the cell. Yeah, well, it's not like that anymore. I know. Take them down to Mud Creek and hang them up with a damn rope. But you can't do that anymore. They've got more rights now than we do. They've got more rights now than we got.
Now you let these folk tell it ain't no such thing as racism, and systemic racism does not exist. When truth be told, bigotry and bias is embedded in their day-to-day operations. And now the black folk who pay taxes in this county are literally funding their own racism and paying for their own oppression. I mean, is this how y'all represent the community through y'all respected offices in this town? Damn. Now you know it's bad when the Republican governor come out and call for them to resign. He said he was appalled and disheartened. Damn. Oh, it gets better, y'all. So the McCurtain County Sheriff's Office said in a statement that there is an ongoing investigation into the multiple significant violations of the Oklahoma Security Communications Act. Yeah, you heard me correctly. And just so we're clear, y'all, now they don't give a damn about public officials talking about killing individuals and having dealings with hitmen and denigrating and disrespecting black people and talking about burning and hanging and digging holes and being a racist and a bigot and every else other thing that you could think about. No. No, sir. They're not concerned about that. They worried about a violation of a communication doctrine within the damn state. The sad part, y'all, these conversations are being had behind closed doors every damn day in this country when it comes to public officials. And it doesn't matter if you go to this Klan meeting or the next Klan meeting, because they all have the same ideology. And he talked about they got more rights than we do pertaining to black folk. Let me ask you this, sir. When did we ever have the right to hang you from a tree? And those would be facts on facts, on facts, on top of facts. Carry on.
I have such gratitude for the people who join me on TikTok Lives. We break down the latest public relations crises. We talk about statements that are happening, and many times they tell me about stories that I don't even know about. Case in point, what happened at Oklahoma. Everybody was saying Oklahoma. I'm like, I have no idea. I was at a baseball game all day. Well, something was happening there. So the headline of the story now, 2 staffers recorded discussing lynching Black people are suspended from a sheriff's association. But let's talk about the statement that preceded this. If you follow my page, one of the things you know I love, it's like my Christmas morning, is breaking down official public statements after an incident has happened. It's not just the words that we're looking at, but we're looking at the intent. Where do they post a statement? What are the words that they use? But my favorite spot, my favorite location is in the first sentence, because the first sentence is going to tell you the intent. Is it going to be a statement that shows accountability for what happened? Or are you going to blame? Is it going to be just like a complete blame shift? And is that blame shift, which typically happens nowadays, about blaming the people, talking about it, social media, cancel culture, or in this case, the press? There's an old adage, never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. McCurtain County Sheriff's Office, first sentence. The last 72 hours have been amongst the most difficult and disruptive in recent memory. This is a very complex situation and one we regret having to address. So the first statement, the first sentence, we're talking about that the fact that they have to address what happened. Remember what I said earlier. They were discussing lynching of Black people. Keep that in mind as we go on. There has been an ongoing investigation into a multiple significant violation. Is that violation talking about lynching Black people? No. It's about secretly recording conversations of public officials. Okay, and the statement goes on and on and on and on. Okay, media outlets. Take the publisher of the local McCurtain County Gazette. His son is a reporter. It involves a voice-activated recorder and what was caught on that recorder. In this entire statement, nothing about the language and the hate rhetoric. It was all about the recording. The best part is the ending. But before we get there, they posted this on Facebook. If you go to this Facebook account right now, they have a 1-star rating for this county. And all of the bad stuff is coming out in the comments. But look at this last line. There will be continued press releases from this agency, but then the appropriate authorities for felony charges filed for those involved. They're threatening the press. Well done.
I saw this morning on my news feed. This came up here. Not going to say what it's going to say because TikTok might take this video down. TikTok, don't please take this down. This is educational purposes only. So when you tell people, especially Black people, to get over racism, here's your proof of racism right here. Here's your proof that you have these evil, fascist, racist people still living amongst us. And they're proposing doing things like this. So don't come into a Black space.
So this is all we got from the stitches, and let me know what you all think. I absolutely want to read your comment because, man, I am tired of seeing things like this, because it looks like all of them have they have the same plan, because something like this has happened in other states. I mean, I have seen some audios that I released here that some of them, like, why is it only Lane and Shane that they are after? Only Lane and Shane. All the whole thing going on, you people don't care the show in, the systemic risk. No, it is only how do we... I mean, these people are truly amazing. When I say they are truly amazing, you understand what I mean. Thank you all so much, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.